Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the Old Lady, and this is Advanced Squad Leader. Scenario T2, the Puma Prowls, Soviet Turn 3. And yeah, it's Soviet Turn 3 because this whole video is just going to be the Soviet turn because things started to happen. Oh my goodness, did they? Wait till you see. Let's go look. Okay, here we are, ready for turn 3. And first things first, let's roll a wind change die roll, just in case. Nothing. No big surprise there. Now, the next thing I want to do is make sure I put the armor leaders where they belong. So we are going to randomly assign them. I am going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll see how that comes out. 1. Armor leader is over here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So the 2 armor leaders are as far from each other as possible to be. That's kind of fun. I'm going to put this just a little more comfortably there so that you can still see the vehicle covered arc. There we go. All right. So it's time to move these guys. I'm going to do some things that I think probably are non-optimal here. But that's okay. I think it's a learning scenario, and we're really just trying to learn how to move these guys around and take shots and see how they blow up and stuff. So let's get on with it and see how it goes. That's 1/2. No, he was stopped. So he's now in motion. This guy was in motion. This guy was in motion. So he was stopped. So this guy is now in motion. That's 1 plus 1/2. 2. 2.5. That's going to be 3. I think that's 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, at which point I'm going to say stop as the German and start firing. Actually, no, I'm not. Because, and the reason I'm not going to is because you've only just come into my line of sight. You were in it briefly here, maybe, but not here. So here again, you've just come into my line of sight. I'm not going to say stop. All right, we're going to let you keep rolling a little bit. 7. Oh, I can't use the half rate. Sorry, so that's 1 for startup, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. I'm going to move 1 more. That's 10. I'm going to turn this way. Then I'm going to pop out and say 11. But since that is, I think, out of the line of sight because of this woods hex here, that's the first MP expended in line of sight again. So I'm going to let him do a little bit more. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Ooh, that's what I'm going to try and do. All right. 12, 13, and that's where the German will shoot. Because I've now expended 3 movement points in line of sight. For sure. Oh. My tablet's being frustrating. There we go. Now we have the to-hit table. The to-hit table's at a range of 8. Gives us a 9. No modifiers there. Outside CA per hex bind change? No. Case B? No. Case C? No. Case E, F, G, H do not apply. I applies. So that's +1. And that's the only modifier so far. Alright, target based. Moving vehicle, that's +2, so +3. Defensive first fire versus moving vehicle with equal to or less than 3 movement points in firer's line of sight. Case J +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether FFNAM and FFMO count here. I don't think so. I'm going to say no. That's kind of a tough question, but not concealed, not point blank. Bore-sighted, acquired, hazardous movement, target size modifier. There's a +1, or is it a -1? It's a small target, so it would be harder to hit, which would make it a plus. So it's a +1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then nothing for hindrances or TEM. So +5 total, meaning I need a 4 or better to hit. Oh boy. I did not hit. Whee! Shot goes wildly wide. And we can carry on. Now I have to remember how far along I was. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it. That should be it. Let me see. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we stopped in motion. Is it worth trying to have a shot back? It probably is. Let's give it a try. Why not, shall we? Again, the number to hit is a 9. There is nothing on case A. Case B. Plus, I think 2 from case C. +1, plus that makes +3. Non-stopped firer. No, the lower die roll gets doubled. Ugh. So it's +3 and the low die roll gets doubled. +4 for buttoned up. And that's it. So it's +4. Did I say +4? Oh, rats. plus 5. It's plus 5, and the lower die is doubled. So the lower die is doubled, that's 8, or plus is 4, which makes 8. Plus 5 is 13, which is a miss. Not a big surprise. So they've shot at each other and missed. His turn is over. And it's time to try another one. Let's see what happens here. 1. He was in motion, so he doesn't need to spend a point to get moving. He just moves. Whoosh. So 1, and that's where he's going to be stopped because this guy has a clean shot. 3, 6, 10 hexes. Same hit number is 9. That doesn't apply. Buttoned up applies. +1. Moving vehicle +2. That's 3 total. Defensive first fire versus moving vehicle. 1 MP in fire as LOS. It's +2. That makes +5. +6 for the target size modifier, and +7 for the LOS hindrance of the bridge. So +6. I need a 3 or better to hit it. That doesn't do it. And I don't think he'll shoot back. It's not going to be a worthwhile shot. So that's 1 MP expended. There's a second one. And I don't think the German will shoot right away. Because if the Russian wants to move along this road here, he's going to have to turn, which is going to cost another movement point, so he'll get another chance at a shot. If he's going to come this way, then the German will have another shot at him. So, and I think coming this way is probably the better choice here. So that's going to be 2, 3, which probably makes a pretty good place to shoot, because we're now at 0 to 6, which means I've got a 10 to hit, and none of those apply except buttoned up. That's +1. So I need a 9 to hit. I need a 7 to hit. A 6 to hit. A 5 to hit for the target size modifier. And no terrain effects modifier. So a 5 or better to hit. This is actually a pretty decent shot. That's not going to do it, though. And I think the Russian will keep going forward. That's 3 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, I should say. That's 5. The German could shoot again, but I think it's fairly clear the Russian is still coming. That's 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to stop and shoot right from there. an extra movement point to stop, at which point the German will shoot. And it's going to be the same as last time, except not +2. So we're on +8, or +8. We're on an 8 to hit. And we're definitely in point blank range with a non-stopped motion fire. No, it is in fact point blank range, so -2 there. So a 10 to hit. I believe, unless I've really messed this up, I believe this Russian needs a 10 to hit. That's going to actually hit for a change. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my goodness, this is awful. This is so awful trying to figure this out. Here we go. Location of vehicular hit. The hit die roll is colored die roll is less than the white die roll. No. So it's higher than the white die roll. That means a hull hit. All right, that could be important. So it's a hull hit on the German somehow. Now we have to look at the to kill table. On the to kill table, the Russian is firing a 45L. Where are you? Right there. Basic to kill number is 10. Modification range. Nothing. The armor factor on the front of this German, on the hull, is 1, I think. Subtract from modified TK number to get final TK number. As far as I can tell, the modified TK number in this case is the same as the TK number because nothing affects it. Nothing that is listed here affects it. So, as far as I'm aware, this shot... I know I'm getting so many things wrong here, and you guys can correct me, and I will happily hear all about the corrections. That would be great. But I think I've got a 10 or better to kill this. So, let's see. That's going to definitely do it. I don't care what the modifiers are. That's going to be a kill. So that's going to be a wreck. And I think it might even be a burning wreck. Final effects die roll less than half to kill number. Direct fire, burn. So yes, it's a burning wreck. That's exciting. I don't have a burn marker handy, so we're just going to have to imagine that one for the moment. But there, it's on fire. That's quite a shot. Okay. Let me see. That's. Hello again. All right. Something got jammed up on my GoPro there for a little bit, but I think we're okay now. Let's move on and see what we can find over here. A big gaping hole just opened up in the Germans' defenses, so let's see if we can throw things at it. 1, 2. That's 1 to start up and 2 to move forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at which point he still can't be seen, I'm pretty sure. 9, now he can. 10, 11, 12, and the German fires. 12 and the German fires. Let's see what we got here. 12 and the German fires. Let's see what we've got here. Buttoned up FV +1. Okay, so the shot is point blank 10 to hit. And buttoned up +1. I need a 9 to hit. -2 for point blank range. I need an 11 to hit. Target size modifier. That's going to be +1, which is going to bring it back to 10 to hit. No TEM on the bridge. +1 for LOS LV hindrance. I think that counts. I'm going to say yes just to make sure, but it might not count. Anyway, it's a 9 to hit. That's pretty good. Let's see how we do. A 5. That's a definite hit. All right. And now we go backwards to the kill table, because of course we do. That makes perfect sense. We have a basic to kill number of 10. Modification range. Nothing. Okay, so from the to kill number, which was, let's remember, 10. Oh wait, no. This is the German shooting. 50L. It's not 10, it's 13. But the colored die is lower than the other die, which I think means colored die is less than, it's a turret hit. And it's got 6 on that front facing. So 6 from 13 is 7. That gives us our modified to kill number, 7. 7 or better, and this Russian tank is in trouble. No. Dang! It bounces off this time. But that doesn't do anything to it, I don't think so. But dang, and that's it. Now the Russians come to a stop, or are stopped, I should say, and they are fighting back. So let's see what they can do. Okay. First to hit table needs a 10. Alright, KC. A slow turret is +2. KC is +1. Or KC1 is +1. That's +3, which makes 7. Buttoned up makes it 6. Point blank range makes it 8. And +1 for the hedge makes it 7. Needs a 7 to hit, I think. Wow, I feel at sea with this. So this is, I mean, let's be honest, this is how we all feel when we first start playing with vehicles. It's intensely complicated, and I'm sure I'm getting things wrong, and I'm sure somebody will be kind enough to point out the ways in which I'm getting them wrong, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's roll. 8 is a miss. So, ouch, but no. However, the colored die is a 2. Which means I think that they get another shot. Wow, there's a lot of rules about this stuff. There are a lot of rules about this stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, we are in good shape here. It has missed, so that shooting is done. That side of the board is done. Let's deal with the rest of these guys. This one is pointed that way, so let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 because he had to start up. This guy wasn't in motion. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and stop. Might want to have a pop at him with that Roth shot. Alright, so with a rate of fire shot coming in, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes, which is still point blank range 10. Buttoned up +1 makes it 9. Point blank range -2 gives us an 11. Target size modifier makes it +1, which will bring it back to a 10. And I think it's going to clip the bridge. The line of sight. From here to there is going to clip the bridge for sure, right there. Because that's 2 hexes out, that's 2 hexes out, which puts the crossing point right there, which is right where the bridge is. So it's definitely a +1 hindrance, which is going to bring it back down to 8. Right, because of the target size, yes. It's an 8. We're going to try an 8. That's the shot from the German. An 8. An 8 it is. Alright, so it's a hit. And with the colored die higher, that means it's a hull hit. It's still in the front facing. And the to kill number AP 13 -6 is 7. Alright, 7 is the to kill number. So we're trying to see if we can kill this Russian down here with the armor leader, no less. So a 7 or less, and we hit the number. Now, what does that mean in turn? AFE destruction table. Less than or equal to to kill number from direct fire is eliminated. This is eliminated. Crunch. And so is their armor leader. But I believe he gets a chance to shoot back. So, I'm going to give him a chance to shoot back, because I'm pretty sure that's what happens. But let's find out. Okay. 10 to hit. Bounding fire. +4. That's bad. Plus the buttoned up AFE is +5, so we need a 5 to hit at the moment. And 1 hindrance and 1 TEM. Makes it a 9. No, sorry, a 5. A 5 or better is needed to hit, I think. Oh wait, plus the armor leader. So a 7 or better. That's the difference. And it's a hit. Alright. 45L has a to kill number of 10. And the front armor on that German armored car is a 4. Especially on a turret hit. Alright. I don't think either of these has a superior or inferior turret that I'm aware of. Ugh, so many things. I think I remember why it is that I really, really prefer infantry. I do remember now. Okay. Let's get through this. We have a 10. Minus 4 is 6. So the to kill number is 6. Let's see, and I don't know whether that's affected by leadership or not. Nope, triangle. It is not. Okay, thank you. Good to know. So a 6 or better to kill it. That's a kill. Yep, they killed each other. I wonder if that's completely right, but it doesn't matter. That's how it's happened. And I think the Russians are probably going to win this scenario now. With 4 tanks left to the Germans 2. And 3 of them unopposed on a board by themselves. Yeah, this is not going to go well for the Germans, I think. But I think that will do it for that. Let's move this guy up. 1, 2. He was in motion, so he doesn't have to start up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and he'll stay in motion. Because why not? This is like, why is he bypassing that woods? He's not. He's on that bridge. Okay. So, there we go. That's it for the Russian turn. I'm pretty sure that's going to turn out to be an episode. So, we're going to leave it there. And I now return you to your regularly scheduled me. Okay. Bye. And so we come to the part of the video where I say, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope that you have a great day. And take care.